means
It's a
that
motor
soldiers
right?
don't have to be on the battlefield to engage in fighting. Over the
See,
past few decades,
why don't
the
military just
United
kill
States has
mafias?
targeted more than
No
4,000
pueden, güey.
Spanish
Cartels. Look,
terrorists in drone strikes.
drones,
Those strikes
Call of
have
Duty.
killed more than
Güey,
6,600 people.
¿qué? ¿Te matan el cartel?
At least one of them.
But
Perro.
opponents
El
see
narco
drones
imperio nunca lo van a
as a
tumbar,
threat to
güey.
peace.
Why?
They believe drones lower the barrier to war and kill many
Le
more
cacha
innocent
man está en la
civilians
cárcel, ¿no?
than
He's
officially
still getting
reported.
money from the outside.
I'm meeting former U.S.
How
Air
is
Force
that?
drone operator
Sus
Brandon
hombres todavía
Bryant.
trabajan, güey. Todavía hacen
He's
eso.
a fierce
Yeah, but
critic
he's
of
gonna
the
get
American
this.
drone program.
They're gonna put it on his name, but he's gonna get it.
About how the drone
But
community
still,
operates.
he's still running,
I
right?
think that there should be independent investigations and transparencies about the responsible use of any weapon systems capable of killing another human being.
I was a little kid during World War II. And following the end of the war, of course, memory, bravery, patriotism, where do I go? Air Force. I do feel going in.
When I joined the military, I really did it to serve my country. When I got to the drone base, I didn't know what I was doing. They didn't tell me anything until I got there. They put me in a small theater with about 25 other individuals, and then they played a montage video of drone strikes. And
Like
Sergeant,
that?
after it's done, he's standing at parade rest.
¿Cuál
He's
es el
like, your
imperio?
job is to kill people and
Para los
break
carteles.
things. And I was just like, holy
Nigga,
shit.
viven en mansiones, güey. No creo que... Nigga, the house is surrounded, bro.
What is like?
That's it.
I
Don't
was an
stop the drone, yes.
MQ-1 Bravo Predator sensor operator. So I control the camera and the missiles. Like, that's my job.
It's not like they
The
have
pilot keeps
like
the aircraft in the
anti-air
air.
shit.
And
Si matan
basically, we
a un
support
tipo
one
de
another.
cartel, güey, van
Look
pero
out
sobre
the
todo el
window,
gobierno,
actually.
¿sabes,
If you
verdad?
look down there, that's kind of the
I think they're
same
gonna do it.
Oye,
paradigm view that we
y van a
have
matarlo.
if there's a target to be attacked. They're like, okay, this is what's going on. Where you're gonna watch a person outside this guy's house. I mean, you're just waiting for an opportunity for them to get into a location and you're gonna shoot them.
Did you have any kills?
13 directly. My first shot, it was winter in the mountains of Afghanistan. I killed 3 people. 2 of them were obliterated into pieces, and one of them watched him bleed out, and then watched an infrared become the same color as the ground that he died on.
Is there remorse or is there like consternation?
I'm sitting there like, I just watched a man bleed out. I felt horrible. I wanted to cry. I felt, you feel this is what I just did, the adrenaline rush. It was all sorts of weird feelings.
On one mission, Brandon was given the orders to strike a house. Right after firing the missile, he saw what he believed to be a small child walking into the structure. But it was too late to abort. Technology has shifted the delicate balance between war and peace many times in human history. But drones might be the biggest disruptors yet, making war possible at merely the push of a button, and posing new moral dilemmas for soldiers thousands of miles from the battlefield. Air Force drone operator Brandon Bryant is sure he killed an innocent child walking through the strike zone he had just targeted.
I thought he said 30 million.
His superiors insisted he killed a dog.
You get into that position where you just don't feel like you have any power to change anything. I felt the helplessness, and that is another sense of post-traumatic stress. I don't know how I survived it mentally or spiritually. It was hard.
Survivor's guilt. When Brandon left the service after 6 years, he received a certificate. It stated that over 2,300 people had been killed due to intelligence gathered on this drone mission. How did you feel when you saw that?
Once I had that sheet, I recognized that the background noise in my dreams was the Legion of Ghosts. I was haunted by every tally mark on that piece of paper. It really hit home with how much we can know and how little we actually know of who these people are. Like they're just numbers. They're just a tick in a database.
Successive U.S. administrations have maintained that drone missions are effective and reduce civilian deaths.
These strikes are legal, they are ethical, and they are wise.
But Brandon thinks America's increasing dependence on drones is fundamentally changing our attitude toward them.
You know, I've heard all the justifications for doing what I've done. Maybe if it was used ethically or more responsibly, I could be okay with it. But we were just told our job is to kill people and break things. That's what we're going to do. And that doesn't sit well with me.
I think this is a worse way to fight a war than conventional warfare.
I think that we need to reassess how we're utilizing this technology. Because it's so easily abused. You no longer need to train someone to go into combat. You just need to train someone to control a joystick and press the button and take another person's life.
Brandon thinks he's seen the future of war, and he doesn't like where it's headed. He dutifully completed thousands of hours of drone missions for the Air Force. But now, he has a new mission. He believes that by revealing the inner workings of the drone program, we can all come to understand the consequences of using such high-tech killing machines. With our ever-growing population and our ever-developing technology, humanity's long tradition of fighting over limited resources seems destined only to intensify. But I heard about an ancient ritual in South America that may
Ellos
offer
controlan
visual
todo el país, para que sepas. So they can literally grab their shit, the military, and war against them. ¿Cuánto quieres apostar, güey?
in the highlands of Bolivia to witness the celebration called
¿Tu casa también, güey? Sí, I'm gonna have a house
She's
too.
meeting Wilma Garnica
I'm
from
Even if it happens,
I'm gonna keep Godzilla.
an
probably
indigenous
what's it
Bolivian
called?
group.
Japan, Canada, UK. I'm gonna start
Oh,
helping.
welcome to my chat.
Well,
I'm really
para ese
glad
entonces
you
ya
reached
está toda la
out.
historia del
I've
pinche
never seen
Estados
you,
Unidos,
and I've
güey.
been studying Bolivia for a long time. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on here today?
We are waiting for the big fiesta. They will celebrate the end of the harvest.
And that's called Tinku, is that right?
You making it sound like
This
they're
part
like
of this
Star Wars.
big party we have every 4th of May.
Approximately 3,000 people from 60 highland and lowland communities surrounding Maja travel to the town square to take part in the festival. It's a harvest celebration.